Constructing your life is about much more than just building a bank account. Each week, join real estate entrepreneur and mindset coach Austin Linney as he interviews guests who are constructing their dream lives and impacting the world around them on a daily basis. If you're an entrepreneur or wanting to start a business, or you just want to hear motivating stories of how others have overcome the odds, you are in the right place. And now for your host, Austin Linney.
Guys, welcome back to Construct Your Life. This is Austin Linney here with your Friday rant. So I just finished Atomic Habits for the third time, and I heard James Clear interview with Ed Mylett. And I thought one of the most poignant things that he said in what we're going to talk today about is, are you creating your life based off position or trajectory? And I thought that was so important. And his point was position, meaning how much weight am I? How much money's in my bank account? Where am I at in my social status? All these things that we have been told by society, how many Instagram followers I have, and all this stuff is all position-based thinking instead of trajectory. Trajectory is the podcast gaining followers every week? Am I making more money every month? Do I feel better every time I work out? Because if you do the trajectory thinking on a long enough time horizon, then you will create and get everything that you want. But that's not the way that we view ourselves. I'm going to be happy when I'm here, when I get the 3 million, when I get the 300,000, when I get the 500,000. That's position-based thinking, and you won't be happy because you're falling in love with the result. You're not falling in love with the process. And if you can step back every week and every day and say, I've got 1% better every day, looking at your chart, the business is getting better, the followers are getting more, I'm losing more weight, I feel better. Every month we're gaining more money. I'm creating extra revenue streams. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not who I want to be, but at least I'm not where I used to be. Guys, you know what, man? I have been in this short-term rental game for so long. I think I'm paying the light bills over at Airbnb and HomeAway and those companies. The fees are getting ridiculous. And the only way to do that is to stop building your real estate on somebody else's platform. And my man, Mark Simpson, Book Direct Playbook, the book is coming out. And this is a no-brainer. We got the hotels. The hotels do 50% direct booking on our website because of the tips and tricks that he's taught us with marketing and so on and so on. I've got a preview of this book. It is a game changer. Make sure you check it out, dude. You won't regret keeping more of your money for yourself. That's one of my favorite quotes. It's the truth. Because I do this to myself, guys. If I look back and say, 20 years as an alcoholic, like I'm 38, I should be here. I've only been sober for 2.5 years. Well, yeah, but I was an alcoholic for 20 years. So if I'm doing it right the way I am this way for 20 years, like, holy shit, what am I going to create? What have I already created in 2 years? That's what I focus on. That's what I'm excited about, because a lot of the things that I'm bringing to light won't show itself for 5 to 6 years in business, And so, but I'm okay with that because I love the building part of it. I love the trajectory part of it. So make sure that you're not living your life off of position and you're focused on the trajectory of how much you've gained and how far that you've come. I hope everybody got some value from this, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to Construct Your Life with Austin Linney. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and pay it forward by sharing with a friend. Most importantly, take this opportunity to start constructing your life by taking immediate action on what you learned. For show notes, resources, and more information on one-on-one coaching with Austin, visit constructyourlifepodcast.com.